So welcome to this week's Power Up. We are here, bridge builders, building bridges and changing lives, my man Peter. Again, like this energy, this goal, our effort, our intent on these Tuesday evenings is to just be a shot in the arm for what it is that you're doing, why you're doing it. You are a part of the Bridge Builder Network. Whether you're mentor, mentee, tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, you are a person with ambition and desire, and you are trying to level up. And so we just want to just pour in a little bit of gas, right? That's what we do on these power-ups, is pour a little gas on the fire. And today, my man Peter has some tremendous context, tremendous perspective on the what we are doing, how we value what we think about it, why we do it, and what's our personal relationship to the things that we're doing, the value that we give relative to the goal that we are in pursuit of. Peter, man, let's get after it, bro. Like you, well, I look show pre-game our notes ahead of it before we press record, bro. I'm lit up, bro. Lean in.
Well, this is awesome because you jump on the call and are kind of catching me up on your week, and we just kind of get to talking. And it turns into this fantastic little vignette talking about government contracting and how government contracting, how you and your wife, who's now got her own business with government contracting, and she's getting her own contracts. I mean, she's starting to clear some projects that will make some real money, like life-changing kind of money, right? And so we're just talking about that, and we get done talking, and so I just kind of go into marketing mode. I'm like, well, hey, if, you just heard what he said. Go to Chauncey. I'm going to do it right now. Go to chaunceyhorton.com and sign up for the government contracting masterclass. Because if you're an entrepreneur and you are trying to figure out how to level up or open yourself up to a bigger market, if you're stuck in like your local market, and you're like, I know I can do better. I just don't know where to find the lane. Government contracting is where it's at, and you become an essential business. So if there's another pandemic, your business is backed by the government. That's better. I mean, it's better than just banking on yourself, right? And you have total say in what you do. I mean, you're running your own company. So anyway, I'm gonna plug that. But bottom line is, it was really cool because I was thinking about earlier today, what is the value that we have to share, that we have to give to you, part of our network, but also what is the reason behind why we're doing what we're doing? And this is a question I ask all of my clients when we do our first intro. I say, why are you doing what you're doing? And if they can't answer that succinctly, then I help them craft that story, and then I help them understand their own narrative and start to implement that into the culture and build the community around that core mission. So that's what I do. And when I'm thinking about bridge builders, what is it that we're doing to really add value? And sometimes feeling a little frustrated, like I don't feel like I'm doing enough. I feel like I should be reaching more people, or I feel like I should be making a bigger impact right now. And when I was just happened upon a video of Gary Vaynerchuk in some forum, and this 14-year-old kid raises his hand and said, "Hey, I'm a YouTuber and I've got like 150 followers. And how do I make a bigger impact in social media?" And Gary asked him, "What do you love to do? Like, what is the point of what you're doing? Why are you doing what you're doing?" And the kid said, "I want to help people." And Gary said, "Okay, well, as long as the content you're creating is, communicates that, then you're doing everything you can be doing. Like, there's nothing more that you can do. Because if you look at the metrics of social media, like the number of followers you have as a way of validating your success or quantifying or qualifying your, or maybe legitimizing what you're putting out there, then you're chasing your tail. You're constantly going to be dissatisfied because those numbers are markers for sure. They're indicators of success in a way, but they're it's like one side of the coin, and there's another side of the coin, which is the reason that you have this many followers is because the value that was put out there was felt by that many people, enough that they would take an extra second and click follow or subscribe. And I do this a lot. I don't follow a lot of people on social media, but if I come across someone that gives puts some content together, and I find I'm watching 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 of their videos, and I'm starting to think about what they're saying, then I might actually go, this is somebody I want to hear from more. And that's the whole point of getting followers. It's not buying followers, bot accounts like that. That's not real. It's not real. It's just not real.
Yeah.
So we, which interestingly enough, we were just talking about this whole Elon Musk Twitter thing. And apparently one of the reasons Elon backed out of the deal to buy Twitter was because Twitter had so many fake bot accounts that it was actually it was disproportionately affecting or swaying or controlling the narrative on the platform. And also because Twitter is a public company, if they claim they have a certain number of Twitter followers, but really they only have this many real followers and these are all fake, it's actually misleading the shareholders, which is also called fraud. So that's kind of dicey when you're coming into buying a company. But that made me think, well, if we have social media platforms that are loaded up with bots, fake accounts, robots that have no soul, they just have, code that tells them what to do. Somebody designed them to do something. Then if I look to that thing following me as a marker of my success, then man, that's a sad existence. That is, you're gonna always be depressed. You're gonna always find yourself like wanting more and never being able to get it because it's not real. There's nothing more that another follower will give you. And so keep making valuable content, keep sharing the success stories of what you're doing. What Chauncey and I just did, having a conversation about this amazing success that they're starting to see in their business. And it's come on the backs of years of real struggle, real hard work. Like this is going to take time and it's going to take commitment. It's going to take work, but it's worth it. Like that's what we're proving here is it's worth it. And Chauncey, because he's done all that work, can help not cut corners, but he can help you navigate some of those things. And other people, our Bridge Builder partners that we're working with, Darren, who we're bringing in to do a course on clinical trials. And if you're interested in getting into clinical trials, he's got a whole company that's what they do. And he can show you how to do it. So we're wanting to bring that kind of value to you so that you have a place to go where you can say, I need to level up. I need community. I need other people that think like I think. And this is a place that we want to foster for that to happen. So that's what this Power Up was all about. And it was fun because we just did it, right beforehand. So,
man, gas, fuel, wood added to the fire right there is be connected to the value that you are adding. Be connected and know clearly what it is and don't be misguided or discouraged or by misrepresented fake information, fake news, fake bots, fake metrics that don't really equate and connect with the value that is that you bring. Whatever your business is, whatever your industry, whatever your company, your goal, your movement is doing, understand and know that when you are doing the thing that you have resolved to do, that's value added, and let that be the metric. And the people who are, like you said, within reach and they receive that value, then they're going to give you the accolades and the follows and all of the things that come along with it. They're going to buy your stuff, but just add value for the sake of adding value. Don't compromise on the integrity of what it is that you're doing so that you can quote unquote hit the numbers or these social media metrics. Just do your thing, add value, and everything else will follow. Man, great job, Peter. Enjoyed it again. Quick, firm, energized, power up on a Tuesday evening. This is the Bridge Builder Network. We're building bridges and changing lives, and we'll see you next time.